Yeah. Sha-la-la-la. La la la, yeah. up and running, up and gunning, up and running, up and gunning, sticky, stucky, sweet TV, keep Gorgon. Cassava, cassava, mind over matter, every time. So we up and running, the Saturday evening here, going up to the night time, what time now? About 9 o'clock, or sometime, and I really late cooking, but you just feel like, so well, and when you're busy, and you can't cook earlier, you have to just cook anytime. So I just say go. So big up on yourself. Blessed Saturday evening to each and every one. Some of us there, I say, well then, alright, it's late. I have a lot of things to do today and I can't really. Some say, well then, look, need something to do and talk about and things like that. So I'm going to showcase some dinner right now in the evening. Otherwise, it's known as the Keith Gorgon, good healthy food. Yeah, man. We try to cook healthy all the while, Yeah. So when I do not try to get a split ready to get the action going. But anyway, right about now we cook some simple food still, but it's healthy. I cook some salt codfish with some steamed cabbage. Yeah. Everything pre-prepared. So we have some nice green cabbage here, cut up already and things like that. Boom, boom. Then we have the saltfish, wash out and ready, waiting decently. Yeah, man. So we have some carrot and beetroot, chop up. Small enough, not too big, not too small. Just like that. Some pumpkin, the same way. Yeah. And we always have the seasoning them. We have the sweet pepper, we have the green pepper. So we have ripe and green sweet pepper. We have some onion, Spanish onion. We have some scallion. And we have some nice chopped thyme, some garlic, semi-crush, and things like that. We have some, this pepper I cut already, so when I want dash it, we use it. Same speed. Yeah, man, because you can't afford to dash them things, because they're expensive still. Yeah. And when you don't have it, sometimes, if you don't have certain things, you run out of pepper, you're not glad to see this. So we can't dash it away. So I use it. Yeah. So we have the pot where, so, with the coconut milk. Yeah, man, coconut milk. Take out this pepper, I don't want this thing to burst in it and spoil the whole action. So right over here, so now we have the coconut milk boiling down with some cinnamon, water, some garlic, and some red peas. Yeah, man. So that well, and we do take out the pepper as well. So we're going to add to this now. We're going to add some, not rice, Look like rice, look like brown rice, but this is strictly bulgur wheat. Yeah, man. 10 times healthier than the rice. Anyway, wash out, because you'll have to wash it properly. Get out the starch and things like that. So wash it about 8 times. So get out the starch and wash it out. So it dry out now and ready to get on this pot. So yeah. We're going to transfer it now. This coconut milk and red peas. And you know what we want to do? Now cook down the coconut milk a little bit more. We don't want it too. We don't want this bulgur kind of really shelly. So we want to run down the water some more. Put some more heat over the pot, make the water kind of dry out. So anyway, same time, we just get this cabbage pot, put it on the stove, turn it on, get some coconut oil. Yeah, that will do. Where's the fucking well, when I'm say time, when people say time don't wait for no man, time don't really wait for nobody, you know, trust me. Cause I can't believe it's so late already, you know, no sir. Can't believe it's so late already. Anyway, I think we can put this bulgur rice, bulgur come here, I call this bulgur rice, but we grew up on bulgur rice. Right, yeah, bulgur rice. But this is bulgur wheat. So it's the bulgur family. But you know it's a very good, it's better than the rice anyway. But the bulgur rice is more healthier. But a long time I don't see bulgur rice for some reason. Yeah. Dash this now, this coconut and peas there. So you can see this bulgur properly. I tilt my camera. But my camera is not really. I have the right tripod. You can see it properly. But yeah. But when it cooking up, people, it look like really rice and peas, you know. Yeah, when you really cook. And you can cook it to get it nice and shelly as well. So put it on a low heat and then take it from there. You cover that. So I'm gonna throw some bitter on this beer now. Some bitter wood. Yeah. Yes, we look on the season now. So what we're gonna do, pot cannot get hot, so we're gonna throw some. I don't want this phone to drop, because this tripod is not good at all. So anyway, we're gonna throw some beetroot and carrot now in the hot coconut oil. Yeah. Put some heat in spot, some nice scotch bonnet. The carrot and the beetroot. We just look at the crushed garlic on that. It dissolves some flavor. We have the beetroot, carrot, and scotch bonnet, and some crushed garlic. So we just cover that a little bit, make it kind of sweaty in. And we're gonna drop some thyme, onion, so we have to just do them individually, one by one, or two by two. We have to know to cook the vegetable and make them know to really crunchy and get together properly. We don't want nothing soppy. We want the things have a lot of texture and good presentation as well. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Yeah, people, the burger wheat look like a rice and peas, to be truthful, yeah, man. But then with different, the grain is more finer, so you don't know when it's not rice. Then again, you have some rice grain fine as well, too, because you have so much variety of rice out there. So I drop in the onion now. Yeah. Drop in all my onion then. Give that stir. Drop in the thyme. Drop in the scallion, aka spring onion. So drop into that stirring. As you drop into that stirring. So we're going to drop in the saltfish boom. So you can absorb all the flavor and seasoning. Yeah. Well, I've got the rest of the garlic now. Cover up a little bit. Want a tomato, one tomato need night. One tomato, not enough. We cut this tomato really small. We don't want a big chunk of tomato in this, you know. No way, sir. No way, sir. No way, sir. So give them some small cutting. Oh, fuck. You cut off the finger sharp. Well, I tell you now. Too skillful. Because them knife, I know. They're so sharp. Touch you, the finger gone. Or a piece of it. Yeah. Just miss it by the skin of my teeth. As a well-time people will say. Because you're skillful, you know. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, drop in sweet pepper. Ripe and green. Give it a stir again. Drop in the tomato same time. So you can extract some extra juices. Yeah. Give it a stir again. Yo. All the goodness mixed up in this, you know. Yo. So give me this. That's all the seasoning, all the seasoning. Yeah. So we have green pepper, ripe pepper sweet, we have the onion, scallion, garlic, thyme, yeah, beetroot, carrot, coconut milk, and the saltfish. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add the cabbage to it and stir it in properly. Let them green and nice, people. Yeah, man. Look at that, so we're gonna stir it in. gently now, get everything in one mix. So what I do, notice what I do? The pumpkin are going last, so the pumpkin now going to the seasoning. Just watch the style. When you eat steamed cabbage like this, you forgot about meat. You eat this every day, but you have to know to do it. Like some people say them steamed cabbage, but all when I get hungry, I'm not going to eat that. Because people just do all different type of cooking. But why? You have to do something really palatable, and that's the greatest thing. Some people just cook, but people can't shut them eyes sometimes and eat it because they're hungry. But we have this time when you see food, you get hungry. You want to taste right away. Yeah. Everything mixed up in this vegetable now. Everything mixing together. So I put it on the stove with a low heat. We can take it time and really sweat out. They can call it steam, but we call it sweat out. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna drop this pumpkin on top of this cabbage and make it a stay up on the top and the heat penetrate it and then little after you just get a stirring, yeah. Just make them stay up on the top there. Yeah, man. Yeah, so we have it on the top there. So the steam, we cover this, the steam, I just take it time and get the pumpkin cook. And we don't want it soft, We want it crunchy. And then mix it in the cabbage. Yeah, man, you get a good mix. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we have some Benical butter. We can drop a piece night if you feel like. We cover that on a low heat. Can't go wrong. On a low heat. Yeah. Promoter and the DJ I feel laugh. All them laugh. Sha la 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 la. La 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 la. Eh 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 eh. Yo. Yeah man. So we have this thing going nice and easy. promoter and the DJ have to laugh. Oh, them laugh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, man, although I don't really eat meat, you know. Not really, I don't eat meat really, but you up now. Sometimes, as I'm saying, I will eat once in a blue moon. I'm going to get to see the right one. Free range corn chicken. But you have a lot of imitation wanna go around. And I know them. I know if you get the proper free range corn chicken, where we grow up on a farm and run. Them the chicken is clean. Them eat corn, grass and all different things. Them not eat no rascal at tampering feed like what them people are give them chicken. So in a no time them big, all 3 weeks them big. Them things they not good to consume. So when I eat them things, I eat a little bit of proper free range chicken sometime. Not sometime, in once a blue moon, to be truthful. Because when I cook, you know, I see me cook, I showcase them things that too tough. Mostly, you know, vegetable and things like that. But anyway, when it's true, me used to eat meat still. I cut out that from 2018. A good while now. And that's why I'm not eat out, because there's nothing out there to eat. Because pure meat dish, right? But I still cook meat. Because when time the good clean guest them come cross, and I say, boy, Gorgon, I come cross, you know. Tomorrow Sunday, come relax, have a chat and discuss our business too, but you know, runnings and things like that. Yeah, but you cook, so you up now. We buy a piece of T-bone steak today. Yeah, man. So we look after it and wash it down. Let that dry out now, we season up. See that? This is nice T-bone steak. And this little piece of steak is here, 20 pounds for this. Yeah, so you know, we can cook that. I guess them can cook down that and some sorrel sauce and things like that. Yeah. So when them come, them can enjoy the good old T-bone steak with some of this good. Because this is a pot, you know. So this is good for tomorrow. Bulgur wheat and peas. So you call it bulgur wheat, rice and peas. Or bulgur, what you want to call it. Because it resembles rice, it's not rice. But it's a family of rice. And it's more healthy than rice itself. So how you put it now. Yeah. Yeah, bulgur wheat, rice and peas. Simple as that. And that is not a new name. That's how it have to name. Bulgur rice, rice and peas. Well, you know, I could put the rice, bulgur rice and peas. Cause cause it's rice. But they call it bulgur wheat. But wheat is a family of rice, you know, because they're all wheat. And as I'm saying, this look like a rice. When you look on it. The only difference is because it's finer. But I'm saying healthier anyway. And it is very goddamn nice as well. More palatable, more healthy when you eat it, more than the big old rice then. So, you know, and it's an organic one as well. And the meat says them says still. So you have to just go with them. So you can't really research everything and check everything. It's very hard out there. So you have to just go out there, know where you're buying it from, know where you're buying it from, and you have to, next thing you have to do again, watch the price. Some people have to know that, you know. The price you have to watch, you know. Because when you see no matter about organic this and it kind of a little bit cheapish, rubbish, they just use them name that really make money for people. And people jump down in it because people know better, you know. People don't really realize. You know what people may learn certain things, not food. Yeah, man, there's so much things we learn people not food, you know. And them thank me for that, you know, because I'm like, yeah. Some simple thing where them don't realize. So I watch the price, know where you buy it from, the source where you buy it from, and watch the price. Once it's too cheap, it's not good. It's a fraud. It's a fake. So, you know, and that's a fax. Not a fax machine. Oh, man. Kept the smell, yeah, goddamn good, man. See the pumpkin I sweat now, you know, on top, you know. So when I have to store the pumpkin yet, you know. But you see right on top, so, and we you know, see the cabbage. Because cabbage has steam. Yeah, so, yeah, man. So we have the saltfish in it. We don't need no more salt. I don't think so. No. But me just taste it still. Because we don't really eat fresh food, you know. Because the reason I'm saying that, I want me to do wash the salt with the saltfish. Really, really good, you know. So sometimes you wash it so often and you wash out all the salt. So sometimes we'll check so well then the pot gonna have a little flavour of salt, the cabbage. It's fucking fresh. So you have to check it still. Mm. I can't really see the pot on the because I'm not using my proper camera. So I have to put it on now and bring it in on my face for sure now. So look at this now. This is the bulgur wheat cooked down with red peas and coconut milk and all the things them seasoning. But what I try to say, you say look, it look like a rice and peas. Right? As I'm saying, it's a family. They are family, close family as well. Mm. Yeah, it's cabbage I just eat, man. It's just chunky. I want him with this cabbage, you know. Them take long. Some of them cabbage, some of these variety of cabbage, them take long for steam, you know, to get a good, yeah. And you have some little cabbage. And that's what I'm saying, you know, you see the cabbage, that's why I'm not eating any of the cabbage still, you know. Because some of them cabbage, I just put them in the pot, them soft, them cook, all 1 minute. I don't like them things they're fake to me. Them look green, I like them healthy and things like that, but what is the rubbish? There's no food supposed to, because even color look. Color is one of the easiest things to steam we know about. Because one of our original food that. Mm. Our original food. And sometimes you steam callaloo, special certain callaloo as well, our original callaloo. Then I just come like spinach, you know. They don't come like spinach at all. Spinach, as they put it in the thing there, it's cooked. I mean, I really believe in them type of food. I like food we take a little time to cover it up, stir it, and and still have a texture of crunchiness, right? But believe you me, with some cabbage with myself. Cause through me try it, I mean, I say them not good, As I put it in the pot and you turn the eye, thing gets soft and it's like me not like cook them type of food at all. So that's why I know so well then, this cabbage, me just taste it. It's so crunchy. All the crunch, still yeah, crunchy. And so that's why I say raw cabbage is a good vegetable too, But these cabbage that are England, let me see, me don't want to eat them raw, Because it's not like our cabbage. Because this cabbage we are cook is unfold. Them can't put them a spoil. See them a spoil. Our cabbage now, originally, them unfold, them leave them stay like that. So they leave them open up. They open up. So this is a variety of cabbage way. We don't know but we never know about them cabbage. We know what the cabbage really can fall over. And that's why you get bush cabbage out of Jamaican cabbage. Because bush cabbage is one of the healthier part of the cabbage tree, And that you used to eat a lot of bush cabbage. You have can do bush cabbage soup. Just get a lot of the bush cabbage there, so. Right? A lot of the bush cabbage. Wash it out properly and cut it up. Put coconut milk. Boil it down with some pepper. Some like, you have yard seasoning like no. Not no. Yeah. Well, it's not even no and no. Because no is a different thing. So no, you have no mint. But that's one of the best flavor ever. I'm going to see them thing there again. Jamaica should not really cultivate them things and sell them in Europe. Because you see some big no tree in our yard. And because most people have no tree still. But remember my neighbor them used to really come, yeah. Our yard they come get piece of no. But when you broke that, and it's good for everything. You can use some boiled tea in the morning. Oh, wicked. You can put in your soup. Anything you cook. So when you cook that cabbage, bush cabbage soup, the coconut milk, piece of Venice yam, few green banana, and we are talking about them time of some white spinach dumpling and things like that. With the pepper. Not too hot, not too hot. Yo. With a renter yam, Venice yam. And you mash out that bush cabbage and boil everything in one. And when you put that in a bowl, them the food make you strong. Them the food give you energy. And that is no joke. Because you talk about the food them will come straight from the earth, Because you cook them things that you get bush cabbage just cut, but you use the bush part of it. Because you drop the bush down there, you get the cabbage together, you go and market or something. But the bush part of the cabbage, that's our healthy part of the cabbage. You boil them bush cabbage soup them with a piece of you don't want a yellow yam neither, Just some soft yam, renter, venison, young banana, and a few white flour. You can drop 2 okra night too. Because everything is there. Out of the farm, out of the field, everything fresh. Like up there, so we have blood clot I buy okra right now and the okra them are raw good. Fake okra. Yeah. Something look like okra, but it's not really okra. There's nothing in the nothing in the okra at all. It don't look like our okra, where it's mostly organic, authentic, originally. You call it the native okra. We now get native okra again. We're not getting native nothing again anyway. Yeah. Now I get the native. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Sha la 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 la. Yeah, man, the smell that come from the cabbage pot, boy. It's not normal, you know. And the burger pot as well, because the cinnamon a burst out of it, you know. You can smell the cinnamon, you can smell the cabbage, or the seasoning will come out of the cabbage. Come on. Mm-mm. A real authentic food, brother. Yeah, yeah. Yes, people. So the end product of the steamed cabbage, pumpkin, carrot, beetroot, and all the seasoning them with a piece of saltfish in it. And the good old bulgur wheat with red peas and coconut milk cooked down. And all the goodies. Look at that. Beautiful. Easy to digest and everything. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to leave it. So big up on yourself, each and every one. And we out and gunning, out and gunning, out and gunning, out. Steve, talk up that. I know there was so should cook long time now. Eat late. It's not a good thing, but you know, it's the proper cloth. That's that go. We're going to